We're here and we back with another episode of Bonding with Boogie with a precious perspective. And it's your boy Boogie, Boogie Ogun, aka him, Himothy, him for knee, him the G, him who doesn't hide, him who seeks, him with the shortest arms, him still with the longest reach. And we got my boy
Precious with a precious perspective, and we back, man. We season 2 getting rolling, and we in this thing, and we got a guest.
And it's just crazy how life works. But we got a guest, and this is an artist who I stumbled upon just checking out his Instagram page, and our topic of the show is discovery today, right? We're discovering things, and it's just crazy how discovery works. I ran across his page. I tuned in to his Apple Music, and I heard a couple songs, and I heard a specific one that had me in a chokehold for a couple days. So I reached out to him because on Bonding with Boogie with a precious perspective, that's what we're doing. We're reaching out to all artists. We're reaching out to all spoken word creators, poets, comedians, rappers, singers. Anything showing your craft, anything that you consider art, anything that you're passionate about, and we're reaching out to them. We trying to help you help us. We want you to give us exposure, and we want to give you exposure. We want to show love. You want us to, we gonna show love. That's what we creating here.
For sure.
So with that being said, we got my boy Leek. Leek, say what's up.
How y'all doing, man? My name Leek. Sure, man. Me and Boogie, man, life crazy. That's all I say, man. Me and Boogie, we just stumbled upon each other. Like he said, he stumbled upon my music, bro. We just stumbled upon each other, bro. And it's just been genuine energy ever since. Invited me on, bro. Real solid dude. Y'all want to follow me? My name on Instagram, ss.leek. I'm going to start actually really posting my music for real, so we're gonna get into that.
And that's usually a question I usually hit people with, or something I tell people in the beginning, like, hey, tell them where they can find you. You already, so it's gonna be a great episode because you already. That's the next thing I tell them. Let people know where they can find you because we want people to be found. We want talent to be discovered. You know what I'm saying? And that's, like I said, discovery. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just give my quick story before we get into that. So I'm just give my quick story. You know what I'm saying? Me and bro work together, and I'm the type of person, I listen to everything. You know what I'm saying? I like all genres of music, all plethoras of sounds. You know what I'm saying? So I be, and like I say, I'm the type of person that give anybody a chance. My brother know that. We put each other on artists that nobody else probably listen to, but if it sound good to me, it sound good to me. If it make me feel some type of way, it make me feel some type of way. So I followed bro on Instagram a while ago. He got a tag on his car that lets you know where you can follow him at. So I bopped out and I'm like, I'm gonna follow bro on the gram. Shit, I got shit going on. I'm gonna see what bro got going on. He got his tag on his shit. And I didn't listen to his music. But as the weeks went past and bro was, popping up in my stories and shit like that, I went to his page and I'm like, damn, let me go to folks' Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? And I listened, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I actually fuck with this shit. Like I said, bro, no, it had me in a chokehold. I was at the crib, like, I fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so discovery, always keep your eyes and your ears open. It's talent out here. It's great creators out here. It's great spoken word people out here. And you just gotta be open to everybody and everything to an extent. And you know what I'm saying? Because you never know where you're going to find what you like at. You never know who the person going to be to drop some shit on you that you know what I'm saying? So stay open and stay mindful for real.
Facts. With that idea of discovery, and I'm going to go a step further in discovery and fusion. You know what I'm saying? Understanding what it is to merge shit, arts, all that different type of stuff. So I start off just asking, as far as rapping goes, have you always been like a writer, or was that something that you just discovered? Like, oh man, I just do that. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't even writing, to be honest. Like facts. A lot of the times, I try to write. Like me and my homie was just in the studio. I tried to write, and it's like when I go to actually say it, it don't sound right. Like how I said it in my head. So it's like, man, erase all that. Like let's just punch in. So we just be punching in, and that just had been. Ever since we started, really.
So it just come off a feeling, basically.
Yeah, to be honest, I just kind of go I listen to a lot of music, bro. So
Sure. For sure. That helps.
Like you get a
That
lot of
helps.
influence.
That opens you up to, yeah, that helps.
Yeah, so I really just was punching in, like making love, you know what I'm saying? I start messing around with the ad libs, start messing around with like dubs and stuff, harmonies, just seeing what sound right. And then
And that's what if you don't mind me asking, how old are you, bro?
I'm 23.
23. Yeah. He's young. That's what I like about the new generation of music. Like, it's something that they like. Niggas been harmonizing, I guess, from rap back in the day, and just, but the newer sound, it's a lot of harmonized. It's a lot of harmony. It's a lot of singing rap. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's been there for a minute since the Drake, but now it's really to a point where, like, even the gangster rap niggas harmonize and, you know what I'm saying, tell they pain through the harmonization, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I respect that for y'all, like that, y'all, because like I said, I was fucking with the song and y'all was harmonizing on that bitch, and I'm like, I like this a lot. But as far as discovery, how long has it been, like, since you actually been on that? Like, how long has it, when did you discover yourself? Like, oh, I think I could fuck with this music.
Man, honestly, like, so my homie Kamani, you know what I'm saying, we both work with him and all that. Like, I think it was, I want to say like 2018. Mm-hmm. He was like freestyling in the Canes parking lot on West. And like, I swear to God,
parking lot on West.
He had
crazy,
but he had wrote it down though. Like, it wasn't a freestyle. He had wrote it down. He turned the speakers on. He had a challenger back then. He turned the speakers on.
I need to get him on the show.
Open the door. Nah, for real. He opened the door, so he get to playing the beat out loud. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, you hard, bro. Like, you gotta actually do something with this. So then he finally like ended up getting like a little studio. It was like at his uncle crib, and we went in there. To, like, now that I hear like the music sound trash, like the first songs we made up and up, but like then I realized, okay, like I could put stuff together.
But back then that was gold to you though. Like,
yeah, like back then it was gold.
Times, that was like that was
the hardest stuff I ever made back then. Like,
for sure.
I'm like, man, I went back and look at it now. I'm like, it took some time.
So what made you want to do it though?
It made me actually want to do it. Honestly, bro, like I went to college, and I don't even want to like stunt on them like that, but like I was seeing a lot of people that like, they was hyping up a lot of people, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he hard. Like, he make music, he hard." And I'm like, "Bro, that shit trash." Like, I'm like,
a lot of shit be status, popularity.
Yeah, it be that.
Niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he cold. Yeah, I done felt the same way. You know what I'm saying? So
I was just on the in me that was just like, man, I could do better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they rocking with you, like they'll rock with me. And it ain't even like on no cocky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just confident. Like, I know me.
That's that's a key word on this show is confidence. Right. You know, like I say, I do poetry. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, like I say, check my page out. Like I said, one word that we talk about is confidence, and we tell people with confidence, you get, for the most part, if you got confidence, that means you already coming into the situation knowing you don't care what nobody think. You already got it in your head that you that person, you that nigga, you that you can do this. So if you come into it with that, everything you do to you gonna be what it's supposed to be. You gonna feel good about everything you do because you went into it confident. And even if niggas tell you, I wasn't fucking with that, I wasn't feeling it, because you not gonna feel what I feel. Everybody not gonna agree with what you agree with. But if you came into a situation with confidence, that should be, that's the best thing to come into any situation with. You know what I'm saying?
I learned that through sports, really, though. Like, I played baseball really, all my life.
Okay.
I know if you wasn't confident, like, you beat already.
And shit.
Yeah, it's over with.
So what's the relationship as far as when you create music? Like you say, you punching in. Is it you got to hear the beat first? Do you go in with a feeling, you know what I'm saying, that you already want to talk about type shit? Like, how do that work?
Some days it's like, I show up, I let bro pick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you feeling today? Like, but some days it's like, man, like, let's do some harmony. Let's do something melodic. Like, let's do something like some drill. Like, I ain't saying drill, but you know what I'm saying? Something like that in that era. Something more upbeat. Like something that I could play in the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Vibing out. So
for sure. And I saw you say something like drill, but not drill. Yeah. Do you try to steer away from that type of?
Yeah. Well, I try to be like authentic to myself. Like, I don't want to be one of them that's like
facts. And that's the truth is the truth. The truest to you is the best music, the best anything you could create. The truest to you, for sure.
So yeah, I don't want to be on that talking about like, you know what I'm saying, I'm shooting him. Like, it sound good, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't lie to you, but it's like
A lot of niggas that be rapping don't even be doing that for real.
But that's like even with like, you know, like the thug trail going on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's music. Like, it's just entertainment. You feel me? Like, it's not like every day I wake up, I'm coming outside, I'm smoking this pack, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just this what sound good. Like, I'm painting the story type. You can see it when I say it.
Sure, and that's what we need to get music back to, painting them stories, man. I love, like I said, real lyricists, real people who just know how to make, like you say, create that story, paint that picture, create art with they words. Like I say, you visualize, and you know, people speak certain things and it speak to you, and it just paint a picture in your head. When you hear him say it, he be like, damn, I know exactly what he talking about. I know exactly what he was going through. I know exactly what he was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And that shit leave art in your head that you done created with your own pictures, with your own, but you did it off what somebody was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So what be your, like, not necessarily feelings, but when you go to create your music, when you go to create your art, is it more for you or is it more for people that's listening? Like, you on some, I got to get this shit out. I got some shit, like you say, I'm listening to the beats or whatever and let the producer choose. Then I'm just kicking out that, or you just kind of go in with an idea of who you are already trying to kick your shit to?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just depends on the vibe. Like, so if it's some like slow, like melodic type, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I listen to a lot of music, so I know like what sound good though. So it's like, it ain't really that I go in with a, I ain't gonna say I don't go in with a plan, but I don't really go in with like a plan. Like, it's just like, it just come to me. But like, I for sure I don't want to make it like, it's hard to explain. I don't want to make it to where like, all right, I'm coming in here, I'm talking about this specific person, this specific topic. Like, I make it kind of broad that way, like a lot of people can like relate to it.
I'm gonna say this though. One thing I got from listening to the music that I listened to that you had on, like I say, on Apple Music, one thing that I got from you is, first of all, it's whenever a song could get you and put you in the chokehold, this person know how to make a song. You know what I'm saying? This person know how to make a song. And I guess in this day and age, I think that's the first thing that count. This person know how to make a song. You know what I'm saying? And with knowing how to make a song, I feel like, and not saying you don't know how to rap, because you was rapping, but one thing about making a song is you ain't always got to rap to make a song. You know what I'm saying? To make a hit, you ain't always got to.
It's a formula to a song. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, you know when to punch in, you know what. You know what I'm saying? To do in a space where it's like, I bet. Even if it's on some trend, if it's on some, if it's a trend going on right now, if it's some shit that I know I get people, it's just ABC. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a difference. I get what you're saying in regards to like a motherfucker who actually is an artist, wordsmith, lyricist, and they can be both. They definitely both can exist in one type shit.
And I guess getting in my old age too. And I say old age, I'm young.
You niggas sick.
I guess, but to hear a nigga 23 is, nigga, that was 10 years ago, 12 years ago for me. Right. You feel me, nigga? That nigga, damn, you 20 what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, it was niggas, back in my day and age, the 10, 12, the years that I'm talking about, me hearing a nigga make a song, and I'm like, damn, they know how to make a song. It was a drill song, and you was like, a nigga know how to make a song. And it was drill music. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, he knew how to make a hit. And at the time, he knew how to make a hit. But in this time now, I'm not
talking about it wouldn't really stand up. Yeah,
I'm not
really too much bang bang.
I'm not living that at the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, some drill, like, I'm not all the way from drill music, but I'm slowly, every year I detach myself from it. You know what I'm saying?
Stuff that's already out.
By the time I'm 33, I'll be 33 in June. By the time I'm 35, I'll probably completely done caring about who's doing drill music. I'm gonna be for real. I'm not in the streets no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing I don't care about that no more. I like to hear good music, shit that I can hear at the club, shit I can play when I'm listening to but you know, if some shit come on and it's trendy, it's poppy, that's the song. Cause you know, some drill music always gonna make it to where it's that drill song. Yeah. So, but other than that,
So with that, going into authenticity and the type of music that you make, bro, like, how do you merge the two? How do you incorporate, like, knowing like, I bet I ain't really trying to follow the formula of making, I guess, a hit and or a trendy song more so than just coming through straight with what the shit I got. How do you incorporate your lifestyle, what it is that you do in your music type shit?
So I mean, like, I don't really live, like, I kind of live, like, when it comes to like songs like Big Sean and Too Much, like, I really live that life.
Facts.
Like, when it come to like going out to the club, I live that life. Like, when it come out to like driving fast cars, like, I live that life. So it's like, I don't really gotta like lie too much, but I more so stay on like what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta tap into this or that, like, it's whatever, because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I listen to a lot of music and it's easy. Like, it's easy to just do that. It's easy to, I don't want to put it like that. It's easy to lie. Like, it's easy. It's easy to lie. It's easy to make people believe it.
And in life you lie. I'm a poet. For the most part, I feel like everything that I write has been true, but I be lying too, though.
You say a little bit of embellishment.
Yeah, a little oomph on it, a little sauce, a little saute. You know what I'm saying? And that's with music, you can do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about making the type of music that I heard that y'all was making. Like, it was like, even with the I mean, drinking. Hold on, it's a part when he say, with the chops with, hey, I real like that bitch have me though. Hey, but even with that, even when you making smooth music and you add a little, like I said, I don't know nobody lifestyle, but if you can add a little fabrication or you can add a little sauce to, you know what I'm saying? If you like when you doing your shit, you can add a little, and especially when you on some smooth shit. Now when you on some aggressive drill rap shit and you saying shit that niggas might have to look up because it's like you strong, but when you harmonize and Bryce it to the Drake, we be letting Drake get away with a lot of gangster shit. Yeah. We be letting singing niggas get away with a lot of gangster shit. You feel me? Over the bars though, they be singing and rapping gangster shit, and we be letting them get away with that. Yeah. So when you harmonize and then when you can add gangster shit to the harmonize, and that shit sound good. And niggas don't even check for it because you harmonize. But that'd be about the tones. It'd be about your tones.
So Rod Waves of the world.
Hey, it'd be about that. And Rod Wave, they say a real street nigga. I be forgetting Rod Wave a real street nigga because I be like,
sing his heart out though.
Sing his heart out. Rod Wave, that's one of them niggas that be like, hey, he the fastest nigga I know. He outrun any man, you know he won't. But maybe he will. He got a story. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you say you listen to a lot of music. Like, what's your major influences, whether it be artists or genres of music? Like, you think of your top, I'll say 5.
Top 5, like, all time?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, what I'm saying, like,
check me out. You can give us your top 5 of all time, and you give us your top 5 of like niggas that you like right now, like, or niggas that you just, you know what I'm saying, niggas that you. It's certain people when they music drop, I go look for it. You know what I'm saying? I go immediately. Like, I have to go, and it might not even be the biggest artist. It could be a nigga like, but it's certain people that I go check for if I find out, like, man, what the fuck? They dropped some new shit. Like, who are those 5 type of people that you gotta keep up with as far as music?
So I'm gonna put that in like today's game. So I mean,
for sure.
For me, I mean, like, longevity. You talk about longevity being a game and stuff like that. Like Drake. Talk about like being able to adapt.
For sure. That's like
a no-brainer.
That's the answer you expect probably for another 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I expect Drake to be around for another 5 to 8. If Hov been around this long, if Drake will be here a while.
Yeah, nah, for real. You got like people that like change the culture that's still around. You got like Thug, and Thug then birthed so many other people. It's like you say Thug, you get Gunna, you get Baby, you get Key, got it, you get all these other people. So it's like he done birthed the whole.
I'm not mad at Thug at all.
Rod Wave, I feel like I kind of not similar, but like I can harmonize on the way. I ain't really singing for real.
But, all right, before I let you get into the rest of them, not a big Rod Wave fan.
That's crazy.
It's not crazy because I guess that's the age of, it maybe he is because he's my age plus and he loves Rod Wave. Hey, but what it is, I guess what it is though is this should be certain shit you ain't into, and Rod Wave, like on some real shit. This how you know I'm not a Rod Wave fan, because to anybody else this will sound crazy. The only Rod Wave song that I probably actually roll
You finna say some bullshit.
and listen to, I've heard other Rod Wave songs, but the only Rod Wave song that I have on any actual playlist that I have is that Green Light.
Man,
Pistol in the face. The first Rod Wave. First Rod Wave.
What?
You feel me? Rod Wave just not my... Another person that I knew was great at music, but wasn't my cup of tea, Juice WRLD. Around the time, around the time, and I thought that was just some young nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was working at the airport at the time, and I was with niggas that was 23, 24, 25, 26 at work. And I'm, like I say, then it pushing 30 at the time. Then it damn near 30 at the time. And I heard Acid or Juice WRLD. What was the song on the radio? I still say, what was it called? Lucid Dreams. Lucid Dreams. Lucid Dreams. I heard Lucid Dreams on the radio. And at that moment, I knew he could make a song. What we was talking about. I knew he was an artist. I knew so when I knew Juice WRLD was cold, but Juice WRLD's type of music was just not for me.
That was my
You ever listen to a freestyle?
I have, and I appreciate freestyling people. You know I do. But Juice WRLD, as far as music, and like I say, it's a couple more Juice WRLD songs in there that I fuck with. But how Juice WRLD then had a cult of people. When you get a cult of people, you're a different type of guy.
Yeah.
You're a different, you're a different type of people when you get a cult. When you get a cult of people like Uzi, a cult of people, Beyonce, a cult, Jay-Z, certain people got a cult of people. And Juice WRLD was one of them young niggas. And he just showed me shit. Like when Juice WRLD was on an Eminem album, he was dead, but it was like Eminem got hey, a cult of people. Juice WRLD was really one of those. And I can say that on some artist shit, but I still really didn't listen. But what I listened to, I knew he had that. But I knew his music was not for me, and I wasn't gonna get that deep into Juice WRLD's music. So Rod Wave, one of them niggas that I be hearing, and I've heard, and it was just like, nah. And it might be, I'm a nigga that's visual too. It could be an image thing. He's too damn big, too damn emotional. Man, get your goofy. Yeah, he might not be a goofy, but to me, I be like, man, come on, man, go on slide. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you, and I cut you off way. But we got Thug, we got
Thug,
Rod, Drake.
So I'm trying to get the fourth before I get this fifth. On the singing side, when it comes to like real R&B, I really rock with the girls. I ain't gonna lie. Like you got a lot of female artists that like female R&B.
They hold the singing shit down right now.
They doing it like. I can't even put one on top, but I'll probably say like SZA.
On me.
SZA do it.
Yeah.
Like SZA do it. That Snooze.
I
I ain't saying that's the only song she got, but Snooze will do it.
That shit I was listening to earlier.
That's the nigga song. Niggas love that song.
Great. That's like the new When I See You by Fantasia.
She might be. Hey, she really might be smoking Fantasia real soon. Like it'll be by next year where play that. We don't even need to hear that Fantasia shot. Or you play that Fantasia song first, then.
Yeah, hit him
with the you hit him with that right after.
I just might go to a SZA concert type. You feel
for
me?
sure.
I go just to see the vibes, like you know what I'm saying. But the fifth, bro, like this is really my number one like all time. And this is a controversial topic. I know he got shit going on in the news media. All that.
I'm gonna say Tory.
Oh God, Tory.
Me. Of all time.
That's my favorite.
And check me out. For a harmonizing nigga, for a nigga that rap, for a nigga that I'm not mad at that answer. I'm not mad because I'm the type of nigga how you gave Tory Lanez for your like number one all time. Like I'm a huge Eminem fan back in the day. Right. But as far as right now, this day from when how long I've been listening to music, Kodak Black is my number one, bro. Like you can't tell me anything about that. You can't tell me anything about that. So if you say Tory, and Tory. Cause I was gonna say Tory really be rapping, but Dak really be rapping. But it's a difference in between the really be rapping. It's a big difference. But Tory, I get it. That's all I'm gonna say. I get it. Tory, and it's crazy. I'm so bogus. I didn't get up on Tory until late. I didn't get up. I seen Tory freestyles and shit like that, but I didn't get up on Tory until what was that? The New Toronto. I ain't been
it's a
broke in a
couple of
minute.
them. Yeah.
And then that one,
Yeah.
that's when I realized that I'm like, this nigga Tory. But as far as the freestyles, I knew Tory was that. And I knew he had the love jingle in the bag. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Tory really one of those though. Tory really. And we brought up Drake on some Toronto, Canada shit. It's Drake and it's Tory. But if we want to talk real rap, Tory really, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if the status is Drake, but if Tory was before Drake,
man,
it probably
That's tough.
Nah, that's a wild. That's a low key.
But if Tory was first though, if Tory could have came
but
first,
I feel like Drake was first to them that make Tory.
Yeah, like if Drake wasn't there, the door wouldn't open.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, cause I feel like that's really what it is. Cause at the end of the day, Tory, like you said, I got on Tory around the same time that you did, bro. So it was like I ain't really listened to him rap wise, but listening to like
I said before, I got on that Tory mixtape. That it was one of those, you know, you get into music late. And you hear nigga, like I say, you call it was mixtapes, but so you hear nigga mixtape and you be like, damn, let me go back and listen to the last mixtape. You know what I'm saying? That's like when I got up on Mozzie for the first time. I say, damn, let me go listen to the last Mozzie. Like you don't be knowing. It's so much music out here and so many artists, bro. It's hard to keep up with everybody. And
easy.
And your sound be different from other niggas. Your taste be different from other niggas. So it be hard to keep up with everybody. The people you been keeping up with, the people you trying to not keep up with no more, the people that you think you need to be keeping up with. Music is, this shit getting out of control for real. It's too much for me to listen to here. I gotta keep up with so many people.
It's easier to make it now. Back in the day, you had to be somebody.
And I feel like that go into that formula though, as far as like to making a song and shit. Like I feel like TikTok damn near breaking songs. Little social media, you'll hear a song on a reel. It's the matter of fact, the little song I was listening to earlier, the chick, bro. Fuck is the name of this song? I ain't even trying to get shorty. Nah, let me not even flex because it's tough. Running Late by some bitch named Caribou or some shit like that.
Oh, you talking about she be with Yachty?
Yeah. But what I say though earlier,
but you didn't know that though, did you?
But earlier
I
didn't. I said earlier though, like she sound like Yachty though, like her vibe, the way she was rapping and shit, it sounded like that. You know what I'm saying?
Offbeat, on beat,
yeah, like
Yachty.
It's wavy.
You let Yachty get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Yachty one of the people you let get away.
And I feel like if I didn't hear that shit on that reel, that's not no music that I fuck around and just I'm looking for that type. You know what I'm saying?
T Grizzly and Yachty need to give us some
from the D to the A part.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They need to give us some just together. On a song maybe or just on some real shit. T Grizzly and Yachty need to give us.
Yachty mess with all the Detroit, all the Michigan, all them
he
Rio,
got them chokehold.
All them. That's one of them people that could like switch. He can go from writing for Drake to in the studio with V's and all them, the City Girls.
Yachty. We don't put enough respect on Yachty name probably.
Oh yeah, Yachty. I feel like Yachty is crazy. That class, that was that double XL freshman class. That was one of the toughest classes motherfuckers had in a minute. That was with Yachty, Savage, Kodak. Was Rich the on me, I think Herb was around there. Yeah, that was a tough class, G. Like, and so with that, I know you was talking earlier about just getting your music out more and doing like, as far as like the distance of it, where would you want to see yourself like mainstream type shit? Like
just talking to my pops about that. Like big enough to sell out a show, not big enough to get like be a toy, like be a puppet.
So check me out. You know who La Russell is? You ever heard of La Russell?
He be doing them shows in the backyard.
Backyard joints. Yeah, he preach independent. You know what I'm saying?
He making bread like off that.
Yeah. He damn near he be the way he stream his music and shit. Like he damn near it's
and who is he? Where's his name?
He from Cali.
Yeah, on me.
Black guy.
Yeah.
He literally do the shows like in his like
in the backyard.
Like his mama backyard. He built like a whole stage back there.
On me.
It's crazy. I ain't gonna got a live band in the back.
He got what type of music do he got?
Like it's crazy. It's damn near like I say like better Will Smith.
Low-key.
Fuck is you talking about? Like, that's the best
the
way
good
I
guys
can
dressed in
describe.
black. Remember that. And he is, okay, so okay, cool.
But it's tough though.
The good guys dressed in black. Remember that? Okay. You say
Nah, for real,
it's tough though. And I think for me, I like
Kill
I say,
Smith. Bill Smith. Fuck you talking about?
I ain't gonna even stunt. I like his I like the design he following more so than anything in regards to his way kind of out the industry. Because I ain't gonna stunt. I feel like you always gonna need backers. You always gonna need somebody to fund the project. That's the hopes, you know what I'm saying? For motherfuckers to be like, oh yeah, I see that in you, so I'm gonna put the paper down for you. You know what I'm saying? But I think that again,
the fact that he got support though from like his OG, the fact that you could run this shit in the backyard for the rest of your life if you need to. We gonna get a bigger backyard and we gonna make this shit bigger. You feel me? That hey, that shit, that's dope. I gotta look him up and get into
check
him
out.
because I don't know who y'all talking about at all. So I gotta look him up and I gotta get into him.
So we're not wanting to, I guess, kind of tap into like what do you see as far as like the rap shit right now? Like I feel like with it be more controversy and shit, I feel like tied to niggas' images and who they is versus like even music. Like niggas be like you said, Tory Lanez, for example, like prior to all the music, you know he make good music, but now you got all this other weird shit going on around your name. Like, how do you, I guess, feel about that in regards to pursuing music, that being something that you want to do? Like, is that something that you not necessarily obviously not interested in, but how do you go about even thinking about that being a part of your artistry? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers taken away from your character.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, I like to refer to myself as like a sponge, bro. Like I take everything in, bro. Like I see what it is, like, you know what I'm saying? But like everything is a learning experience. So like I'm watching, I don't really want to bring up too many names, but I'm watching people that's doing like pedophile stuff, you know what I'm saying? You already know what I'm talking about.
Bunch of weirdos.
You got, you know what I'm saying, big names in the industry getting sexual assault, stuff like that. You got Tory situations, like, and just stay away from that. Like that's my whole thing. Like still be me when I'm doing what I'm doing, and just kind of like try to still stay as close to myself. Like I don't want to never get in like the limelight and be like, oh, I'm him now. Like I'm this person now. Like nah, I'm still Leek. Like I'm still the same Leek that was on y'all podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Even though you Leek, you him.
Yeah,
you him who knows that that's not the route you trying to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you see the funny shit, when you see the, like I said, and that's why I don't be knowing. And we ain't gonna get into it too deep. I don't know how that industry shit work, but you know we all hear things. We all so. It's one thing to say that, you know what I'm saying, you get on and you go stay yourself and you go stay, but you know what I'm saying, that shit be trying to change.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit penetrate for real. I think that certain environments, if you not, you know what I'm saying, grounded in your roots though, but like you said, the fact that one of the things that you just said and talking about the industry, first thing you said was, I was just talking to my pops. You know what I'm saying, about
my
that
mama.
shit.
So that means whatever it could be all the money in the world versus your dignity, and you like, I'm gonna go ahead and ride with my dignity, and I got the fact that you, like I said, and this might sound crazy, but the fact that you can go back and talk to your pops. A lot of niggas can't go talk to their daddy. You know what I'm saying? So especially in a black community, it's a lot, but it ain't a lot. So the fact that you able to go and you say you was able to holler at your pops, you just say your OG, especially being a male, a lot of niggas grew up with no daddy and they mama. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you got your pops to go holler at, our pops, we got pops. So shout out to all the pops that niggas can actually go holler at.
Yeah, for sure.
Holler at your pops if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. In our communities, with that, holler at your pops. You know what I'm saying? If you got them. Whether y'all got the greatest relationship or y'all don't, holler at your pops. You feel me? But the fact that you can go holler at your pops, like I said, I feel like that play a big role on niggas' lives. Like
on me, an influence, and when you get in certain situations, not allowing, like I say, environment to change.
Them be the people that be real.
What you got going on.
Them be the people that be real. You could be the richest nigga of the day. You coming to them with something, you tell them how much you gonna make, what you gonna do, and they could be like, your people that really care about you and don't care about that, gonna let you know, like, you sure that's what you want to do? You sure that's and they gonna let you know if they ain't fucking with it or not. If they really care about you, they gonna let you know, like, that it sound iffy. But you at this point, they gonna let you do what you gonna do though. We grown. Do what you gonna do though.
Nah, for sure.
But it don't sound like nothing that you should get involved with, or it don't sound like nothing that you can. So it's good to go to them type of people.
Yeah, the support. Everybody needs support.
Yeah,
like, everybody need. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my pops. I got
no
my
yes
mama.
man. You don't need no yes man. You need people that.
I got my homie right there for. He'll tell me if my shit ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like we'd have been in the car. He told me like, nah, bro. I like this version better than this version. Like, you feel me? So it's like. That's what you need in your life. You need somebody you can go to. Like, all right, bro. Like
you need real critics.
Like, let me know something. Like, don't just tell me what I need to. Like, tell me.
And you got to be able to accept that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You need real critics. You need real judgment. You need real people viewing. You need all that to let you know. And like I said, you just got to be able to accept that, though. Yeah. A lot of people don't be able to accept that. You got to accept that and let motherfucker know. And like I said, you still have your opinion too. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate the people that still gonna tell you even when you got your own opinion. Like, well, shit, this mine. You know what I'm saying? Sure. We both got our own opinion, but them the ones that count. Cause shit, when you think you got your own opinion, motherfucker might have an opinion better than yours, but you stuck on everybody their own person. Everybody gonna think how they gonna think, do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think about the music industry right now? Like, if you was to say it was missing something, or like something that could be added or taken away, like maybe it's oversaturated in certain regards or something, like what you thinking? Like,
when it comes to like nowadays, especially like, man, late 2023, bro, like it's a lot of sampling. And I ain't saying like sampling is bad, because once again, when I talk about Tory really got famous off sampling. You got a whole chapter of mixtapes is just samples.
Facts.
But like, I feel like everybody trying to sample now. Yeah. And it's like, bro, like, it's giving you the nostalgia feeling. That's why we listen to it. But it's like, come on, bro, like, we need some more originality so that like one day somebody gonna sample you. You feel me? Not they can't sample you if you sample somebody else.
Facts.
That's just
you know what I'm saying? And it's the sampling.
That is that.
Damn.
Facts.
That's the one that we was charging.
Yeah. So we want to do swap, probably one for the middle of that wide angle.
Cause we on 35 anyway. Shit, we could wrap up for real.
Facts.
No, not wrap up like meaning wrap up, but we gotta still shoot to wrap up. But meaning like we could be wrapping up very soon. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. That way we'll just use that one for this last.
And we could just clap back in from. And we could just clap back in from where we was at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sampling.
Hey, don't let me leave this bottle.
Nigga, we ain't gonna let you. We gonna make sure you take your shit with you.
Nah, this bitch empty now. I'm just saying though. Like,
what you mean? Leave the bottle down here?
Yeah, I'm trying to throw it away. I don't like the trash.
Yeah, man, they be bottles down here, but yeah, we got you though.
I'm gonna remember to keep it, hopefully.
For sure. And I'm happy we got on sampling because I like the sound. I like it from depending on who it's coming from and what they doing.
But like you said, that shit.
You know who? You know. Also, we be talking about the females. You know who the sample queen for me? That and I don't know if it's just because it's her or Nicki Minaj, bro.
Yeah.
I like how she did the Lumi D. I like how she did Super Freak too, folk. Yeah. On my mom, Nick, I be listening, bro. Nicki Minaj, it's certain people who can sample and it's certain people who can't.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah, I feel
Coi
like
Leray, the females really do got it for real.
Yeah, the females up and coming. They letting more in the industry now. And I like that too. I mean, I feel like some of it be watered down though. Some people do too much. So everybody, they low key talk about the same stuff, but at the end of the day, who's to say that, you know what I'm saying, the guys ain't talking
and I think everything
shit.
For the moment now. So even Sexy Red, for the moment.
Yeah.
She was supposed to give us Pound Town, just left. She was supposed to give us moment shit. Yeah. And it's over with. We went it, but certain people that like when we saw Coi Leray come in with Dirk might be in no party. That was a song. That was some. Yeah, I could see Coi Leray still being here right now.
Yeah.
Sexy Red, that's not a person I see.
I don't know about the longevity on that one. But.
Yeah, we done with Lil Kim's and Sexy.
Not Lil Kim's.
We done with Lil Kim's and Trina's and we for real though. We done with that. We done with that. It's niggas out here taking care of their daughters for real and shit in the world. And, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas is done, but we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't let this slide. Get this bitch out the way. You know what I'm saying? Just as gonna be niggas that females ain't letting their sons or shit. But we gonna get the pass though. Yeah. But females, they not gonna get that pass. Certain bitches we gotta cancel straight.
He's talking about straight out. Nah, I feel like
my baby mama be watching some shit at the crib, bro. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. If I don't know if it's because I just be thinking about life. The bitches that just be fighting all day, and it ain't even Zeus. It's some other shit. Word. Baddies, that shit. Yeah. That's all they do is get drunk and fight, and it ain't even bad hoes no more. These hoes terrible. I was telling the other day, man, they trying to get rid of Black History Month. They trying to make us remember that this is what Black History is. They gonna show our kids years from now this is what Black History is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You talk about this shit really a bad episode of the Boondocks.
I be asking like, why you watching this? You know what I'm saying? Like, they get drunk and they fight. It ain't even Bad Girls Club when they was doing shit to become better women. It's like straight fight, drink, fight, no wig, braids. I'm like, there ain't no bad hoes over here. Like, Flavor Flav had bad hoes. So you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is we watching? I told her, like, man, it's low vibration, folk. Yeah, now that I'm getting into my vibrations and I'm getting into my spirits, the shit low vibration, bro. Facts. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, nah, I feel that. I ain't gonna even stunt. That's how I felt. I was watching fucking Jocelyn. That bitch, man, crazy.
But you was watching her when she was on.
Nah, nigga, I watched her show that was on Zeus, and like you
was
said,
able to accept her on Love and Hip Hop though. Oh yeah, you was able to take it, but once he got the her and them hoes and it low vibration, it just be like, man, it's just like, man, boy, what is this? Yeah. And bro, and that shit really, I seen an artist say she was in a studio with J. Cole.
Yeah, the Muni Long chick, and that's a fact though. I feel
she
like
said she was having a bad day. And she said, you know the type of nigga I am. I'm the type of nigga that could be having a worse day. And if you come to me with a worser day, I'm not fucking with you. Cause I already got a worse day. You know what I'm saying? And like you coming to me with a worse day, I don't even want to, I'm already in my own vibrations. I don't need to be in the mix of none of that shit with you. And even when through my lowest, I'm my highest. You feel me? I live life every day like, nigga, I really don't be giving a fuck about a lot of shit. And it's bad, but it's good though, cause the fact that I'm not giving a fuck about shit, you can't come around me too much giving a fuck about shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit that don't matter. Or shit that just me be like, bro, why we even talking about this shit? If it ain't about the family, the kids, your health, something that's keeping you down and keeping you from killing yourself, don't come to me with that shit, bro. Cause we all fucked up. We all down bad. We all, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm keeping my highest spirits. Don't come to me with it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. I think that's all I got, bro. For sure. Did you have anything else?
No, we got Leek on the show. That's the last thing. You know what I'm saying? We got Leek on the show. And he gonna drop more music in 2023 before. But we got a week left. We got a couple of days.
You want me to drop something?
Yeah, Christmas present for niggas. You feel me?
All right, let me see.
Don't drop it for me. Drop it for you.
I'll see what I can do.
Drop it for you.
That's facts though. Bro been telling me to drop songs.
Drop it for you, bro. And this show was for you. This show wasn't for us. It was for us, but it was more so for you. And it was more for, like I say, at this point, we all together. You know what I'm saying? So we dropping shit for the people, for whoever come up here. We trying to build relationships. We trying to build shit that we can hold on to for the moment, shit that we can hold on to forever, or shit that we can hold on to as long as we can hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I said I appreciate y'all when y'all first came in, I really appreciate y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we own. We ain't got nothing but this and appreciation. You feel me?
Hey, but real quick, I don't mean to cut you off, and I don't want to prolong this podcast.
You all good, got you all good.
But we was talking about this shit at work, and this has been on my mind because we talking about rappers and shit. Like, I feel like today's artists, when you talk about people like Drake and shit like that, I ain't mean to cut you off. But like,
no, you straight. You had some shit to say.
My fault.
I be
I've been
thinking
about this
off,
shit.
so
I've been thinking about this shit all day. I say if the rappers from the 90s and all that early 2000s were so good, why they still not around? And I feel like in my eyes, rappers today, your Drakes, your Kendricks, your J. Cole's, I feel like they better than niggas from the 90s. Better than your Pacs, better than your Bigs, better than your Nas. I don't mean to prolong this, folks. I just want to know what y'all think about that real quick.
That's how you supposed to feel. I expect that.
Right.
I expect because it's about what you heard, what you've been through, what you've been, and for the most extent, when you mention the niggas that you just said, Biggie, Pac, I agree because I didn't get that much of them. You feel me? Like I'm older than you, but I didn't get that much. Pac died and them niggas died 95, 90. I was 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even get Pac and Biggie era like that. I didn't get the Rakims and I got the well my daddy, I got the LL Cool J's.
Oh, bro.
I got the Run DMCs. I got the but I didn't get too much of that. So if you ask me, as far as my list, I have to go back to niggas like Hove, Ludacris, 50 Cent,
like you said,
Eminem, The Game, you know what I'm saying, Group Wise, Outkast, Nappy Roots, like that's what the Kanye's Commons. That'll be in my collection of people of who I'm gonna be talking about.
Yeah.
Them niggas you DMX, them niggas you just named, Biggie, Pac, them niggas.
So you
about them niggas.
I'm 32.
Early 2000s niggas is better than today.
I'm 32. For the niggas that you looking for with that Tupac Biggie conversation, 40. Them niggas like 36, 7, 8.
Right.
Them niggas that got 4 years over me or 3 years over.
But he just asked the question though. He said them niggas from the early 2000s, them niggas that you just named, is better than when you say 2000s. What 2000s we start? Now we starting at.
It's like he talking about Nelly,
yo Ludacris, yo Nelly.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Versus what?
Versus who though?
So the 20 teens
because
Drake
people are our artists in our era. I mean Drake like low key y'all age. I don't know how old you is.
Drake.
But like Drake for
Drake
us,
is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, type shit.
Drake is Drake. No matter what age of nigga you ask,
right. I ain't gonna even stunt, bro. Them niggas he just named, is damn near not a lot of niggas today that's standing with
some
them
real
niggas.
rap. Ludacris.
Yeah,
it ain't so many niggas, bro.
And I give you that, but why they not still valid today is my question.
I feel like
for what reason do they have to be?
Why not?
We grew out of that music.
But even beyond growing out of that music,
why couldn't
niggas pivoted though?
Expand. Why couldn't
niggas did? 50 Cent damn near.
No, I'm not expand. I'm talking about expand inside music still. Like why couldn't they?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna feel
bro. It ain't that much money in music, bro.
It's not that much,
bro. It's not that much money in music, bro. Music is just a platform to get you on. It's not that much, bro. It's not that much money. That's like saying, nigga, Will Smith was one of the highest seller. You laughing. But Will Smith was one of the highest selling niggas.
First Grammy,
so to ask why he not still here, his ass acting,
that's fine.
his ass. He don't need music. So rap is a starter. Niggas use rap to act to build other portfolios. Niggas ain't trying to rap forever.
And that's the
Jay-Z
thing.
Jay-Z rap. He been rapping forever, but Jay-Z don't rap forever. We expected Jay-Z verse to come out maybe another 2, 3 years, 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But we not expecting Hov to drop no album no time soon.
Nah, still dropping.
That's because
that's before y'all though. My fault.
I feel like that's also because he partnered with a young nigga. He partnered with Hit Boy. You know what I'm saying? And so they did. Hit Boy, I think, produced like his last 3, 4 projects or some shit like that.
And even if say Nas still be dropping, is niggas still listening to that shit?
I mean, folks just got Grammy nominated for
again. Partner with the right niggas.
Right, partner with the right niggas. But still, to a nigga that listen to rap music, I didn't know that. I didn't know Nas was still dropping.
Yeah. Yeah, he
I knew
just.
Nas was still dropping as far as a couple. So when is the last Nas drop? Was it?
I want to say
was
like
this shit, wasn't it?
either
Or
this or
year?
last year. Yeah, these years going by so quick, but it was
Nas dropped something
King.
before that too, though,
Yeah,
right?
again,
And I
he's
think
been,
that might be
Hit
the
Boy has been that. So what the fuck, Hit Boy damn near. I think.
And for you to be the
Detroit-
age you are,
Yeah.
I'm happy you didn't bring up Young Boy.
Nah,
You don't
I'm
fuck with
not a real
Youngboy?
Young Boy fan. I ain't saying he bad though. He just dropped too much music. That's what I always said. He dropped music too fast.
It's like hearing an album with too many tracks now.
yeah, like it ain't even like bro drop like 3 tapes a year. Like bro, let me.
But I
let me
can't
learn
keep up
this
with
one.
this shit.
With
Yeah.
20-something songs. They don't be like
Yeah.
9 or 7. And,
But that's grind though. That's I give him the hustle, the dedication. I mean, he ain't got nothing else to do. He on house arrest. But like you feel
do
me?
he got lifetime house arrest?
Nah,
He's
I don't know when he
fucking
on like
lifetime
Fed
house
time
arrest.
though. So you know that shit a little weird.
Yeah.
They not fucking right. They
Bro,
put his
his
ass
ass
in
up in
Utah.
Utah?
Right?
Oh,
He
man.
ain't-
Utah
he ain't
was
fucking around with
crazy.
him.
Carl Malone, where he used to play, is crazy.
Hey, Karl
Trying to
Malone is
stop it.
crazy.
Karl Malone is crazy. We're not gonna get into
Yeah,
that. We not gonna that
we won't
type
even
of show. He a
discuss that
wild
over
guy.
here. Yeah.
But beyond all that though, Bonded with Boogie, season 2.
Oh, no.
We got my boy Leek. Leek, once again, tell them where they can find you.
Man, Instagram SS Leek. I ain't on TikTok. I ain't even gonna tell y'all. Just Instagram SS Leek.
Instagram,
That's me.
SS Leek, that's cool. Wherever they can find you, that's where we want them to find you at.
And you got music on
Apple Music.
Apple
I do got my
Music,
phone.
yeah.
I got music on Apple
Under
Music.
Leek,
Yeah, it's on the League with a period at the end. LEEK with a period at the
with
end.
a period at the end. Hey, go listen
No
to
stream too much.
Too Much. Go stream Too Much and all that other shit too.
All of it.
But
so,
go. I think Too Much might be the first thing that pop up.
Yeah, it should be.
Go
That's
to
up
go to
there.
Too Much first. Listen to that, and just remember where y'all heard him at, man. On Bonded with
For
Boogie,
sure.
and it's your boy Boogie, aka him with the him for knee, him the G, him who doesn't hide, him who seeks, and we're back with another season with a precious perspective, and my boy.
Precious with the perspective, you feel me? Understanding that it takes all type to see the world, be in the world, quick close out with that precious perspective, understanding that idea like we discussed, fusion and discovery, understanding that we need to be in spaces where we can connect effortlessly. One thing that I got from this whole interview in regards to that idea of creating, I'm a writer, you feel me? I'm a poet as well. So to understand that idea of punching in, you know what I'm saying? Understanding that idea of just feeling the words as they come, as they flow naturally to who you are. That's important because that shows that you're present. You know what I'm saying? That shows that you showing up as self anytime that you need to be. So we appreciate you again, God, for sliding through.
Appreciate y'all.
And I think I'm gonna close us out with I'm gonna do my thing, bro.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that in 1 second. You feel me? But yeah, that's a wrap.
It's a wrap. See y'all next week. I appreciate you, bro.
Yo, it's your boy Precious, man. Precious with the perspective, bonded with Boogie and a precious perspective. Episode 2, we just wrapped up, and I'm here to do my thing on this, you know what I'm saying, feature piece. And the name of this piece is called P. I'm on some pimp shit. Put it in my pocket. And you might as well put a zipper on it in order to go ahead and lock it, because my game's so tight, you would have thought it was a dyke. And I know that term may be politically incorrect, but I'm here to let you know that I don't mean no disrespect, because I don't want no smoke from the community with pride. I'm just merely trying to eloquently elaborate on the elegance within my stride, because if I let this ism spill all over the place, a lot of these fake players will probably be out here trying to mop it, trying to soak it all up. Real slick, black ice type ism. Type where if you're not careful, you'll slip, slide, and get slid. And have niggas put your light out in a session like a blunt of mid. Because this pimpin' loud and proud. And it ain't on you, baby, it's in you. And a lot of it is based off what a nigga has been through. No gorilla pimping, baby, just the art of finesse. Because I need a slick chick with a quick wit that can indubitably surpass the rest. Because we got places to go and people to see. And I'll be damned if I let a simple hoe be the determining face of the power to be. Because a flat back can't get you no slats. At least that's worth the time, even though she fine. In other words, a bad bitch ain't worth shit if all she doing is turning tricks to simply pay her rent while having money well spent, but having no mind
in order to recalibrate the grind, in order to multiply and shine off energies already aligned. Just readily repeating the cycle in which it was already designed. They say pimping ain't easy. Then how the hell I make it look like a Sunday morning? Because I ain't never had to raise my voice or lift a hand, because the real one's always going to respect the God disguised as a man. So when you step to me, you better make sure you come correct, because it's nothing for me to cut loose and get a bitch in check. And I'm not just talking women, because this check is one size fits all. So that goes for you Goliath niggas too. I'm David, prepare to fall. So for those who don't quite get it, I'm going to close out like this. You got to talk to me nice, or don't talk to me twice. Because eagles don't fly with pigeons and wolves don't bark with dogs. So I'm going to let these laps run lines around your mind, because for me, this was just a light jog. And that's that piece.